work?
Well, maths makes everything possible. Just imagine.
This is a penguin and it's made of 3 cubes. That means its volume is 3 cubic units and the surface is the area exposed on the surface exposed to the cold.
So how do we find that?
The top of her head is 1 square unit and the bottom of her feet is the same. But because she's tall, each side of her body is 3 square units. Since she has 4 sides, her total surface area will be 4 times 3, plus the top and bottom, which is 12 plus 2.
I know, that means altogether the surface area is 14 square units.
If some of her friends completely surround her, that would mean there is a total of 9 penguins in the huddle, like this.
So does that mean we have to times the volume by 9?
Good job! So that means it would be 9 times 3 cubic units, which is
27 cubic units. Do we do the same for the surface area?
No, remember they're in a huddle, so that means only the outside penguins are exposed to the cold.
I can try to work it out. So if there is 4 sides of 9, the top and bottom have 9, that means we need to work out 9 times 4, which is 36, plus 9 times 2 equals 18. Then we plus them all together and we get 54 square units.
If all 9 penguins were on their own, the surface area would be 9 times the individual surface area, which was 14. That equals 126 squared units.
Let's make a larger huddle and see how much surface area we lose then.
We'll put another layer of penguins surrounding the huddle like this, with a total of 25 penguins in the new huddle. What's the new volume of this new huddle?
I know, 25 by 3 cubic units equals 75.
Which means the surface area is 25 times 2 equals 50, plus the 4 sides, which is 15 times 4 equals 60. So 50 plus 60 equals 110 squared units.
This is getting confusing. I can't remember all these numbers.
Why don't we write a table to show all this data?
But how can we compare them?
Maths can help. If we divide the surface area by the volume and find the ratio of surface area to volume, let's see what happens.
I get it, the numbers are decreasing. But what does this mean?
The surface area to volume ratio shows us how many units of surface area for every unit of volume. So for 1 penguin, the surface area is 14 and the volume is 3. And when we divide them, we find the ratio of 14 divided by 3 equals 4.67. In the next huddle, there was 9 penguins with a surface area of 54 and volume of 27. The ratio would be 54 divided by 27 equals 2. When there is 25 penguins, the surface area was 110 and the volume was 75, making the ratio of 110 divided by 75 equals 1.47.
I made a bigger huddle with 49 penguins and the surface area was 182 and the volume was 147. And when we divide them, it is 1.24. It looks like the numbers are going down. Can we put it on a graph?
Yes, like this. Let's put the numbers of penguins on the x-axis and the ratio on the y-axis.
You can see the graph is decreasing, which means they're staying warmer. You're right, maths makes everything possible.
So now you know, maths makes everything possible.
Let's go get all our friends and make a big huddle.
Great idea.